Everything good, MP?
Association and the Toronto Raptors are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any excessive behavior, such as using
It's Game 4 of the...
We're on the verge of a clean sweep, a 3-0 look at San Antonio. This team has the ability to break their will, overwhelm opponents up 3-0 now, Greg, and looking to shut the door.
And there's a very good chance they hoist the Larry O'Brien Trophy tonight. Unstoppable thus far in this series. All the wind is at their backs now. It would literally take a miracle to stop them.
And a look at the starters for San Antonio. We've got De'Aaron Fox. Junior's out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Castle. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5 down low. Now here's Barnes. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Ingram wide open. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes.
And you love the work Ingram has put into his shot. You can put him in the corner now and force the defense to extend.
Yes, to Castle. And shot on the way. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Now, Dick. About 1 minute into the first quarter. And here's Ingram from the arc. A rebound by the Spurs. And this is a team that, quite frankly, has been incredibly impressive so far in the postseason, with only 3 losses to date.
And to get to this stage of the playoffs and only have 3 losses is really incredible. But they can't get carried away knowing that. The job's not finished.
Castle misses. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Pass to Pirtle. To the middle. Here's Mann. Rebounded by Castle.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Now, here's Junior. He's covered by Ingram. Now, Junior. 6 on the shot clock. Ingram with the steal. Barnes outside. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Here are the Spurs with the ball. They want that intensity to carry over from that victory on Friday.
And proficiency from range, away from home, much easier said than done. They played a terrific ball game.
And I think it was clear that their plan was to attack from the three-point line, and it worked to perfection.
And here are the Raptors now, following the bucket by the Spurs. Pass to Mann. Pirtle with a screen on Fox. Mann cranes the three-pointer. And that'll tie this game up.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Junior. And Wembanyama with it. Got a piece of it. Dick with the steal. Fox against Barnes. Over Wembanyama. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Boy, the defense tight inside, but Barnes just persevering.
At the line for your Raptors.
So he can't get either to fall. Wembanyama with it. Guarded by Ingram. Pass to Castle. Doncic outside. Here's Junior. Right side, Fox. Misses the layup. Raptors have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Here's Dick, following the bucket by the Spurs. Man passes to Ingram. And the Raptors miss again. And so Wembanyama will bring it out for the San Antonio Spurs. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And not much you can do besides foul Wemby when he gets that deep.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Darko Rajakovic and I got a chance to talk for a little bit. Obviously, they're trying to limit the damage Luka Doncic inflicts, and that's at the front of his mind. He said, Luka is going to get his. We can't stop that, but we can't let him set up everyone else for easy ones. When the whole team gets involved, we're cooked. So they're going to make him work for every assist out there. Guys?
Thanks, David. Here's Man. And again, no good by Toronto. Floats it up for Wembanyama. Ingram with the steal. And in transition, it's Ingram. Here we go. Dick can't get it to go. Spurs leading by 4. Here's Junior. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Junior's got 6 points.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Ingram outside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And it's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Can't do this against Ingram. He's good at seeking out contact and finding ways to get to the line.
Spurs have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Doncic passes to Junior. Junior sets the screen for Wembanyama, and he gets it to go.
And he does a lot of things at a high level, but this team really relies on Wemby to score the ball.
No one covered. Ingram's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Raptors.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Out to Doncic. Hits it from 3-point range.
Now, this is what makes Luka so special. He's so unpredictable.
Raptors trail by 5. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. They get a hand on it. Floats it up for Doncic. Now, here's Junior. D right on him. And that one's good. Wembanyama.
Assist from
Toronto, they've gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Pass to Pirtle. Toronto working the ball around now. Pirtle with a screen on Doncic. Here's Barnes. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's Castle. The 3 for Doncic. And with the rebound.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Well, nice job crashing the glass. You'd love to see that kind of effort.
Pass to Castle. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Castle's got his second bucket of the night.
Making plays for others, Wembanyama.
And here we go. Junior heading to the hoop. Doncic with the bucket. And it's a 10-point San Antonio lead. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball and looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Warren's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Green comes in for Castle. And it's Ellison for Fox. Now, here's Junior. He's got 6. Warren a screen. And a wide open look here for Ellis. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Pass to Hunter. Shot clock at 5. And the Raptors miss again. Spurs leading by 13. To the inside. And stolen by Hunter. Fast break. Here come the Raptors.
And how about the awareness Hunter possesses? Understands when one of his guys has an opportunity.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. We've got 1:55 left to play in the first. A putback. Toronto grabs the miss. And stolen by Junior. It's Ellis on the wing. Mobo with the rebound. Raptors trail by 11. Here's Shed. Still without a basket. Takes it inside. Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. You look at Junior. Dangerous player from three-point land. A great talent with a great release.
He is having so much success from beyond the three-point line. Some guys just thrive on this kind of pressure.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Ingram comes in for Jones. And it's Walter in for Jett. And it's Junior missing. Toronto shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. And it's Shed missing.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Pass to Ellis. Here's the 3. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Yeah. We're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now here's Ingram. He's got 11. Clock at 6. Here's Shed. And the Raptors miss again. Spurs leading by 12. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Ingram. Down low. Doncic with the steal. And here we go. Junior heading to the hoop. And Junior throws it down hard.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. Their work from beyond. And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports.
Here's Ingram. Brandon Ingram out there with DeAndre Hunter. Then it's Walter, and it's Shed in at the point. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Good chance here for Ingram, and count it. Now 5 for 7.
Brandon Ingram showing off the ways he can score. You know he's playing well when he's this patient to do so.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Junior in the last matchup against the Raptors had a huge game. He dropped 27 points, and his assist numbers were unreal, making his teammates very happy. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
All right, Allie, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, BA. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's Wembanyama. Kicks it to Junior. Three-pointer, Fox. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Yet another steal from him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it. They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
And here's Ingram outside. Counted from distance. Ingram's got 5 points in the quarter.
First 3 of the quarter and 3rd overall, guys. The defense might want to step up just a little bit on him from this point on.
Now here's Wembanyama. 10 points for him. Wembanyama, screen on Hunter. Junior passes to Wembanyama.
Yeah, and this is the kind of impact Wemby makes offensively because he can score in just so many ways.
Raptors trail by 17. Here's Shed. Outside Ingram. Over Junior. The shot by Ingram, no good.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter. You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Junior passes to Doncic. Misses the baby hook.
One player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Here's Ingram. Good! Now 7 for 11 on the night.
Brandon Ingram at that size constantly has a shooting window that's open.
Wembanyama, pass to Junior. Oh, they get a hand on it. Kicks it to Doncic. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 3rd assist of the night.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Now here's Hunter, still without a bucket. Here's Ingram. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
And right now, efficient as Brandon Ingram is just torching the defense.
Here's Hunter. Rebound by San Antonio. And what a run they've had in these playoffs. Only 3 losses getting to this point.
Well, we're deep into the playoffs. Only dropping 3 games is pretty incredible. They've played fantastic team basketball. They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Back to Wembanyama. Uses the glass on the layup. Wembanyama's got 6 here in the quarter.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's San Antonio with it. 17-point game. From deep, Junior, and count it. Now 5 for 7.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Outside man. Pass to Pirtle. And here's Dick. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Hunter. Pulls it from the top of the key. Warren with the rebound.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
And here's Hunter from the arc. Sinks it from distance. Hunter's got 6 points.
What I like about that is Hunter did not rush the shot.
Junior against Hunter. Doncic deciding where to go with it. Kicks it out to Warren. Fires from deep. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the Spurs. Between the scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Thanks for joining us.
Where's the perimeter D? I see no sense of urgency, and those boys are getting scorched.
Big fella, you taking a look at the Spurs in this series. They've been at their best when it's mattered most, and here they are in the finals, leading the series and looking very confident. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. You know, Victor Wembanyama has been exceptional here, guys.
He's been a real difference maker today in terms of reeling in offensive boards.
And the team appreciating all of that dirty work going on. His activity has been phenomenal.
So on the floor for the Spurs, they've got Luka Doncic. Castle is out there with De'Aaron Fox. Then there's Wembanyama, and it's Junior in at the small forward position. There's a screen. Castle for three. And it's Toronto with a rebound.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
An excellent job of reading the defense. As Ingram's court vision continues to improve, so will his playmaking.
Junior finds Wembanyama. Back to Junior. Pass to Castle. Junior with it. And Doncic the bucket on the assist by Junior. He's got 15.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
Barnes, no good. San Antonio leading by 19. Wembanyama, pass to Doncic. And he's going for the lob! And Junior throws it down!
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Outside Dick. Pass to Ingram. And it's Toronto with another.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Junior passes to Wembanyama. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Barnes. Here comes Toronto on the push. From 13. Rebounded by Fox.
Wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Tipped. It's stolen by Ingram. Here's Dick. No good. Oh, great D that time from Doncic. The drive by Wembanyama. Kicks it to Junior. Castle for three. Rebounded by Ingram. Ingram's got 4 rebounds now. Dick, the pass to Barnes. Here's Ingram. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Ingram's got 26 points.
That jumper right there, pretty pure from B.I. Sized up to D. Just took it. Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Victor Wembanyama really making a difference here.
And they simply have no answer right now for what he's doing to them. He is making them pay.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Doncic against Barnes. Ooh, poked away. It's stolen by Doncic. Here's Castle. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks. And doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
Back to Ingram. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Three-pointer, Fox nails it from 3.
Now you like to see how comfortable Fox is from deep.
The Raptors have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Outside man. Pass to Pirtle. Here's Ingram. Sinks the 15-footer. 28 points for him.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Wembanyama against Pirtle. Wembanyama, pass to Junior. Wembanyama, screen on Barnes. Back to Wembanyama. Kicks it to Junior. Just 3 to shoot. Deflects the pass. Puts it up. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Junior's gotten 4 this quarter.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Rejected by Junior. And so it looks like the... They've got DeAndre Hunter, also Brandon Ingram out there, and it's Shed in at the point. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Wembanyama, screen on Ingram. Gets the 3 ball to go. Junior's got 22 points. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for San Antonio.
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defend.
And that's it, folks. The San Antonio Spurs have won it all. Wow.
Thanks for making tonight's memorable, folks.
They go on the road and take care of business, and now the championship is theirs.
To be on the road, to silence the crowd, winning the championship with all of it on the line. What an incredible performance. Hats off to this team.
An incredible moment. You can see it in their faces. Forever known as NBA champions. And you can bet back home the celebration has started. Thanks for being a part of it with us all season long. It's the NBA on 2K Sports.
And now, the world champions.
Now that's how you take care of business out there, MP.
And P, congrats on winning that second time.
Yeah. Big bag, got him big mad. Get into some money in his bag. Jumping out the roast truck with the Tim tag. I'm getting money, I don't get